Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. And when you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only the beginning. That's when it's time to dig.
Thanks for tuning into this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. It's been a classic final series, and it had to come down to one more, Game 7. It's the away team going up against the home team. Tip-off is moments away.
And the players doing a little talking here before tip-off. It's all in good fun right now. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. Hey guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Bridges?
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the posters treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
It doesn't get better than a Game 7. And they know they can win it all here, guys, tonight. What a hard-fought series.
Well, for my money, guys, this is the greatest spectacle in sports. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. And I'm sure the players are as caught up in the excitement as we are. Unbelievable as a player to stay grounded with the atmosphere like this. It'll be a huge test.
Steve, as you well know, some guys thrive on this, and others have a hard time dealing with it. But either way, I think they all enjoy the competition of it and the opportunity. And I know everybody here and everybody at home are going to enjoy the heck out of this matchup too.
Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Trubansky, and he gets it to go from the corner.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Well, Doris, an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. What do you have to say?
History may not be on their side tonight, but he said that's okay with them. They want to make a little history of their own and become one of the few teams to win Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. He said, believe me, this is a challenge we're up to. Let's see, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Williams. Left side, Williams. Bridges passes to Williams. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jordan the screen. Down low. Rebound by Williams. Now here's Williams. Here's Trabansky. LeBron with some nice D.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
They set the screen. Number 13, Williams with the block from the arc, and the shot is good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Williams against Russell. Shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Potapico. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Not really the start they wanted. They missed 3 of their first 4 shots from the field.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Williams a screen. He lobs it up.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Brunson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 5 points in the game.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
There's the pick. Here's Potapico. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
LeBron against Bridges. LeBron outside. Backing down. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Potapico. Wide open look. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
He had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Pass to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Jordan. He feeds it to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan dishes to LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
They get a hand on it. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Finished off the break. He has 7.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Outside Williams. Williams inside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, he's just embarrassing the defense right now because didn't really need to double clutch there.
Pass to Russell. They set the pick. And they double up Russell. Fires for three. Gets it to go. Russell's got 5 men.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Now the pass to Bridges. Outside Williams. Passes it to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Back to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively. Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Here's Potapico. No good on the triple. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. There's a good screen. Here's Brunson, and it's rejected. Now Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Potapico. From outside, off the mark. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. The feed now to LeBron. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Doing it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And again, LeBron missing.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bridges has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Bridges has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Dishes it to Russell. LeBron outside. Pass to Hunter for 3. That's good.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
They set the pick. Potapico. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. He's got 6.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
And the pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. And that one's good.
Well, you know, when they need a big 3, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Ball stolen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Passes to Wagner. He dishes it to Carter.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
And he makes good on the layup.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
Here's Vincent. The Feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Brunson, guarded by Walker. Hands it from downtown. 10 points for him.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's Vincent. To the middle. Carter makes it off the glass. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
Stafford. That one wide left.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Williams kicks to Walker. From past the arc. Can't get it to go. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Hits the jumper in space. 12 points for him.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Off the screen. Vincent's shot is good.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one. Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Here's Brunson, rejected by Vincent. And he recovers it. And that one's on target from the wing.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Williams kicks to Walker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Brunson, defended by Vincent. Here's Brunson. Here's Stafford. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
Pass to Vincent. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. "19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brunson, defended by Vincent. Brunson, no good. Here's Williams. No luck. So as we end the first quarter, already and welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action.
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Vincent. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. On the wing, Williams. There's the pass to Wagner. The three-pointer, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
And here is Williams, following the three from Hunter. Three-pointer, good. And it's 6 points for Williams.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Lots of room. Can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks it to Walker. He passes to Vincent. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Wagner. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Wagner. Both free throws good from Wagner.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Now here's Williams. He has 6, and that one's good. Williams has got 8. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You know, one reason they're on top right now is that they haven't done a whole lot of what just happened there. Only a couple times have they given the ball away.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Swiped away. And they're on the break. Outside Jordan. The dish to LeBron. Pulls it up. Misses the jumper.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Russell with it. Now defended by Vincent. And the shot is good. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Here's Walker. Back to Williams. He kicks to Walker. Pass to Vincent. Feeds it to Walker. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Jumps up. And the dunk by LeBron.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
The pass to Reeves. He feeds it to Jordan. Working on Williams. Puts up the baby hook. Rebound by Williams. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 7.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. From outside the arc. That's good. LeBron's got 15 points.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Reeves. From deep. That's good. 14 points for Williams.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
The shot's good from Reeves.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
above.
And that one's good.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. The feed to Williams. Pass to Walker. The three. Second shot opportunity. And it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got 6.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
The drive by Russell. And stolen by Williams. 3-on-3. Vincent the pass to Walker. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Hey guys, how many times have we seen him just drill that corner three? And for whatever reason, that's just his shot. He sees that shot so well. Obviously, it's a little closer than other three-pointers, but that's his comfort zone for sure.
And one more thing to point out about him is what a rugged player he is, how hard he works every game, and he's always battling.
To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
The 3 ball gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Back to LeBron. Dishes to Russell. Throws it up high. Jordan.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Let's go, guys.
Patapika. He's guarded by Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. LeBron with the block. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. Stolen away. Patapika defended by Reeves. Pass to Bridges. He dishes it to Williams. Clock at 6. With the shot, and too long on the shot.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Reeves, defended by Bridges. LeBron against Walker. Unloads. LeBron, good. LeBron's got 12 points now in the quarter. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. There's the screen. And there's the pass to Bridges. Kicks it to Williams. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. Here's Bridges. 5 to shoot. Here's Patapika. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 3rd rebound on the night. LeBron James on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
To the paint. Outside Williams. Shot to end this cold run. And he lays it up and in.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Screened by Russell. That shot's good from Reeves.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots. Williams, a screen on Russell.
Patopico. He's guarded by Russell. Passes it to Bridges. Lets it go with a three. Can't get it to go.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point. And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Patopico. And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And here's LeBron outside. No good.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
The dish to Williams. And that one hits back iron. Now LeBron. He's got 24. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. He passes to Russell. Back to LeBron. Baseline try. There's the block. A second chance effort. And that one's good. Russell's got 7.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists. So the offense really clicking here.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Williams. Good on the baseline, Jay. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And here's LeBron outside and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The away team up by 16. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
An entire season has come down to this. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Nothing more needs to be said. The away team scorching hot in the first half. They're looking in total control up.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 24 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Well, we've got a minute left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. Here's Trubansky. No good with the triple.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Here's Patopico. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 13. About 1 minute played here in the second half. There's the pick. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And the home team has possession. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Bridges. No one near him.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
He kicks it to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Feeds it to Williams. They get it back. Here's Williams, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And that one misses.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's the screen. Williams passes to Bridges. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Here's Brunson. No good from outside.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
They set the pick. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Bridges and Jordan with the block. Bridges against LeBron. He feeds it to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the screen. The pass to Wagner. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Number 13. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 6. And so here's the home team. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
That was a shocker, guys, because that had to be a tough one for them to swallow. They were supposed to win that game, but they never got going.
Yeah, and to lose it the way they did, too. I mean, that's where it really hurts, Steve. That's a hard one to take.
Clock is at 3. Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. that's good from Wagner. All free throws good from Wagner. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Jordan the screen. Here's Brunson. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Here's Potapico. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 15 points in the game. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. They set the pick. Here's Brunson. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. LeBron, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Number 13, he's guarded by Williams. Number 13, using his post move to get the 2 points. He's got 8.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Trubansky. Sinks the triple.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
There's the pick. Inside.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Shoots off the screen. Gets it to go.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Russell with it. He's got 12. Here's Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Bridges. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And the shot's good from Wagner. 6 points for him. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. There's a good screen. Russell dishes to LeBron. The 3. That is good. LeBron's got 29.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Here's Potapico. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Outside, Russell. The tray gets the bucket. Russell's got 15.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
And here is Williams. Here's Bridges. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brunson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Williams a screen. Here's Potapico. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 22 points for him.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
And that one's good.
Boy, I'm surprised he took that shot. He was at a huge size disadvantage in that matchup, but boy, great job to bury it.
Here's Trubansky. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Williams, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
There's the feed to Russell. Fires the 3. That drops. Russell's got 11 in the second half.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
The offensive rebound. Trubansky. No good with the layup.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Williams with the block. Right side, Williams. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Williams has got 16 points.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Russell kicks to LeBron. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First one falls for him.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Well, that was a max-range alley-oop pass there, guys. It's got to be. I don't know if anybody's throwing one any longer.
Well, that's just crazy.
Man, how high did he have to go to make that catch? What an unbelievable play. Wow.
Now here's Williams. 16 points for him. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And the basket good. He's got 24.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Walker against Russell. Back to LeBron. Here's Stafford. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Back to Walker. Dishes to Williams. No good there with the step-back J. Gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. LeBron outside. There's the pick. Here's Brunson. It's good from long range. 27 points for him.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The away team delivering the blowout. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. It's up a 3. They get the rebound, but they recover it. Count that one. And that's 13 points for Williams. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Now here's LeBron. He passes it to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. There's the bucket. Good.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Down low, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, quite angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Williams passes to Williams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Williams. 11 rebounds and 1 steal as well. What touch he's got out there. He's hardly missed anything.
Now they've got to do anything they can to keep the ball out of his hands.
Reeves. He's guarded by Williams. Stolen. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Left side Williams. Backing in from the baseline. No good off the front iron.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
To the inside. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. There's a screen by Williams. He dishes it to Williams. Russell, he's checked in for LeBron. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now, because I don't like his shot selection at all.
They set the pick. Here's Brunson. There's the lob to the... That'll drop your jaw.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
I can remember Tracy McGrady doing that. First guy I ever saw pull that off.
Kicks to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Clock at 4. Another shot. And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Now Russell. Lets it fly from 18. Gets it to go. He's got 29 points. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Bridges. Outside Williams. Gets it to go.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
To the paint.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
The pass to Bridges. Six to shoot. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
The drive by Russell. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Pick by Williams. There's a screen. And that one's good. 26 points for him.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
It's LeBron with the drive. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bridges. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Vincent. Fires the 3. Gets the bucket.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Passes it to Reeves. Now the dish to LeBron. The fadeaway gets the bucket. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Here's Vincent. Back to Carter. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. The finger roll finish at the bucket. The visitors with the ball. LeBron with it. He kicks it to Lee. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. There's a screen by Williams.
Come on, guys!
Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. Can't get it to go.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And they're running. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
LeBron against Bridges. Right side Russell. Here's Brunson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 32 points in the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Outside Williams. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. The putback, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
They get it back. Number 13. Williams with the block. Kicks it out to LeBron. Working on Williams. Worked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Doing it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Potapico. Drains it from 17 feet out. He has 30.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Feeds it to Russell. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Jordan the screen. Here's Brunson, and it's blocked. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Russell, and Williams backs in.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. He feeds it to Jordan. Excellent D there from Williams. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Well, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Into Jordan.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
Set it up, set it up.
There's a screen by Williams. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. They set the screen. LeBron James on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Bridges passes to Williams. So well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Here's Brunson. Carter with the block.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Now the pass to Vincent. There's the triple. That's good. Vincent. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes to Reeves. The feed to Jordan. Carter on him. 5 on the clock. Picked him clean.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Here's Vincent. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mixture of emotions. And you got to believe it's one that can hardly be described accurate.
Well said, Clark. This is exactly the moment they've wanted, and quite a contrast indeed of emotions.
Well, as much as you'd like to clinch it in front of your home fans, guys, there's something really special about doing it on the road and just seeing the shocked faces of the home crowd and the silence that envelops the arena. It is quite an accomplishment to do so in the face of such adversity.
And now we go down to the floor where NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will be presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy and announcing the NBA Finals MVP award winner.
Thank you to these two great teams who gave us an exhilarating 7-game final series. Thank you for the dedication, the passion, the intensity, and the teamwork. These are two very worthy teams, but there can only be one champion. Congratulations to the players, the coaching staff, and the fans of this year's NBA champions.
Well, they did it, and as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the uninhibited joy, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration they can only witness in frustration and disappointment. Steve, it is some kind of feeling, certainly.
Yeah, it is. For these fans, to come so close, almost getting there with their team, and all of a sudden to have to watch the opponent celebrate on their floor, a bitter pill to swallow for sure.
And now our attention will turn to the floor and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver for the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award.
He is a tremendously talented player and deserving of the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award, LeBron James.
Clark, I can speak for myself, but hasn't this been a tremendous playoffs?
It really has been, Kevin. You never know when you start the postseason what you're in store for, how things will turn up. But we now all know what the end result was.
Steve, I know you've enjoyed every second of this series.
Yeah, it's been phenomenal to watch, Kevin. And what impresses me the most is, the NBA playoffs are such a grind. To win it all, to go through so much adversity, the roller coaster ride of emotions. And now all of a sudden this team can just relax and let out everything and enjoy the night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. For Doris Burke,